to Link's Workout in Beauty. Thank you guys so much for coming to my channel and viewing my videos. I really just want to say thank you guys so much for the support and subscribing to my channel and watching my videos and commenting, because honestly I truly appreciate it. It is not easy doing what I do, and it is not easy filming and editing. I am one person, so it takes a long time for me to really upload a video. And that's why I try my best to get it done when I say I'm going to get it done. But most of all, I'm super excited today because this is the first tutorial on my glam holiday looks. Now, I'm going to be doing glam holiday looks every Thursday or Friday this month in December until Christmas time. So I'm super excited because I really love to do bold type of glam looks, especially around the holidays. It is just so much fun. And when you go to your holiday party, they are going to be like, damn girl, like look at that highlight. And you're going to be like, I know. But I really just want to say thank you guys so much, seriously, for subscribing to my channel. It literally, I said it on my social media, it was like 2 months ago. It was in September when I posted my first beauty video, and I only had like 50 subscribers. And I'm almost at 400, so I really want to say thank you, because to me that means so much. At 500 subscriptions, what I will be planning on doing is a really big giveaway. I know I am doing my holiday giveaway, and that will be announced within a couple of weeks. I will be showing you guys everything that will be in the giveaway, so you guys will be able to enter the giveaway. And also make sure you follow my Instagram at xmissladyx13. The link is on my channel, so you guys can keep updated with anything that I have to say about my channel or any of that sort. I also will be posting a vlog really soon of my girlfriend's birthday and our like Christmas vlog of us putting up our tree and decorating and getting the tree and just all that jiggy-jag stuff. It's going to be super great this month because I feel like I'm going to have a lot of uploads, and it's just going to be so much fun. So I really want to thank you guys again for coming to my channel, and give this video a thumbs up, and please do not forget to subscribe. Now, let's get started. So the first thing obviously is going to be in my routine, which is the Oil Free Moisture by Neutrogena. Next is my brows. I'm going to be using the Anastasia pomade, and this is in the shade Ebony. And I'm also going to be using the brow powder, and this is in the shade Dark Brown. So I'm going to do my brows, and I'll be right back. Next, I'm going to go in with my Professional from Benefit. And I'm just going to apply this to my T-zone where I have enlarged pores. I've been kind of switching off with this one and the Dr. Brandt one. I don't really have a favorite pore minimizer. So of course my foundation routine is the same, so if you want to check that out, you can check that out on previous videos. But what has been my favorite, but within my next beauty video, I do want to introduce a new foundation that I'll be using. But it's going to be the same, which is my Too Faced Warm Beige and my Infallible Pro Matte. These two are my faves. You can actually end up getting email codes from CVS to get discount and money off of the Neutrogena Pro Matte. This one is my ultimate favorite because it just keeps my face matte all day, and these two together are really good. So I'm going to apply this foundation on, and I'll be right back. So after that my brows are done, I'm going to be applying the Naked Skin, which is the green corrector. If you guys watch my videos, you know this is something that I use all the time. And the major reason is because of my redness. Once I zoom in, you can really see how bright it is. You can either use your finger, which is what I've been using, because I feel like when I use the beauty blender, it takes away from doing the job. So I really just pat it into the skin like this. And then I'm going to be going in with my foundation, which is the Warm Beige Born This Way and the Infallible Pro Matte. I feel like today I'm doing something a little bit different, and that is putting my foundation on before I do my eyes. Normally I do not do this whatsoever, but I just wanted to try something different today and try doing my foundation before I did my eyeshadow. It's something I really don't prefer because of follow or if you're doing glitter. And today we are doing a glitter look, but that is another reason why I kind of wanted to do the foundation first, because I wanted to see how it would be if I used the Laura Mercier first and then seeing if the glitter would just come right off with a brush. So yeah. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Medium. This is a concealer I always use. It is literally like my ride or die concealer. I've used other concealers like the NARS ones, and I do have the NARS shades, but I just feel like this one doesn't really cake up on me, neither does it crease on me, so this one really does the job for me. I know another one on the market that has been very like hyped is the Tarte Shape Tape, but I personally haven't used that one, so yeah. Like that. And then I go in with the sponge and then I just bounce it into the skin. Also, I do have a holiday glam coming up, a holiday giveaway coming up. So if you weren't aware, because if you don't follow me on social media, you probably don't know, but I do have a holiday giveaway coming up, probably within the next couple weeks. I do want to do it kind of close to Christmas, so the winner will receive the gift near Christmas time. Okay, so now that I applied my concealer, the next thing I'm going to do is apply some Laura Mercier. And this is going to be the fun part for me because, like I said before, I never did my makeup this way. So I'm very skeptical and I really want to see if this is going to work. Because I see a lot of people do it and I'm just like, how? Like, I love to do my eyeshadow before I do my foundation, but we're going to try this out and we're going to see how this works. So today we're going to be using two palettes. We're going to be using the Kat Von D Serpentina palette. And we're also going to be using the famous Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. The first shade that we're going to do is going to be in the Modern Renaissance palette. So the first shade that we're going to be using is Golden Orc. Actually no, Golden Orchard, I believe it's called, which is this shade right here. And we're just going to apply that that color right in our crease. So we're going to just take that color, brush off the excess, and then just put that right in our crease. Another thing you could do with this look is use some tape, which is what I had planned, but whatever. I'm still going to do the same look, but if you wanted it to be more sharp, we'll just fix it in the end with some concealer. So I'm going to use the color Golden Ochre. I don't even know what shade that is. Golden Orc, I believe. And then we're just going to apply that color in the crease. And then next we're going to use Warm Taupe. And we're going to use that shade in the deep crease. So next, what I'm going to be using is Red Ochre, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to dab my brush in it. And when I apply it, I'm going to apply it out and bringing it in a little bit. But I'm going to do this in like small strokes. So I'm going to bring it out and then bring it in. And now we also are going to mix in the shade Venetian Red. I don't even think I ever did a tutorial with this palette because I can barely say these names. And I'm just going to apply that right on top. Now we're just going to keep going back in with that Venetian Red. It's kind of like a cranberry color. Okay, and now we're going to take another brush and we're just going to try to blend that up all the way to the top. And this is the same brush that I used the transition colors in. This is going to just kind of help any harsh lines. Okay, so we're done with that palette. Now we're going to go in with the Serpentina palette. And this look is very, very easy, and that is why I wanted to do this, because it is going to be very glamorous, but at the same time, very easy. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Blood Milk right here, this red cranberry shade, which is called Blood Milk. And I'm going to go in with my It Cosmetic brush, and I'm just going to tap off the excess, and we're going to start by kind of bringing this from outside of the crease in. But when we come in this way, we're going to do the strokes very, very lightly. So right now, the shade that you're getting is kind of like a dark reddish with like tints of taupe in it. So we're just going to keep blending it out so that there aren't any harsh lines. So next, what we're going to, after we kind of blend that like that Blood Milk, we're going just to keep blending so we don't have any harsh lines. And like I said, you kind of want to bring it out because we're going to be cleaning it with the concealer. And if you don't want to do this, you can use tape. And then we're going to use the My Renaissance palette, and we're going to go in with this burnt orange color right here. I think this burnt orange color is really, really good for when you want to kind of create like a nice sunset look after any color that you have on. This helps it kind of like tone down any harsh lines. So I'm just going to take some from my brush, and I'm going to kind of blend it a little bit here. And then I'm going to go in with a clean brush, and I'm just going to basically blend that out. Now for a highlight color, I'm going to be using the shade Tempera, which is like this kind of white color here. Okay, so now I'm going to be using the NYX glitter, and this is in the shade 06. So I'm just going to tap some of the NYX glitter into the cap. I'm actually going to put a good amount because you actually end up running out really quickly after you put it on your eyes. So next I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting some glue on my eyes so that way I can put the NYX glitter. But before we do that, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to apply my liquid liner. And the reason why I like to apply my liquid liner first is because when I apply my glitter before, it's so much harder for me to apply the liquid liner. So I'm actually going to use this paint pot, and this is by L'Oreal Paris, and it's just some black eyeliner. So I'm just going to do my wing, and then I'm going to come back and show you what to do for the glitter. So I also wanted to kind of zoom in a little bit because I actually want to show you something that I do with the paint pot. So using the paint pot, and this is a MAC 266 SE. This actually came in a holiday collection. This is what I use to do the wing liner. This is matte and you can buy this at CVS, but I like to use this to outline how my wing is going to look. And then I go in with the L'Oreal Linear Intense Black, and then I fill it in like that. So I'll show you how it looks when it's done. Okay, so I already did one eye. Basically what I did, because I wanted to do one eye so I could show you guys. I have lidded eyes, so I don't have like those type of lids that you could do like a really good cut crease, because when I open my eye, my top eyelid kind of folds over, so like I have like little chinita eyes basically. But long story short, it's hard sometimes for me to do cut creases or anything of that sort. So if you are a person that has hooded eyes like myself, the best thing to do is figure out the line where your eyes are open and that line creates. So basically where your crease is and where that fold line is, that is where you want to do your cut crease or your glitter or whatever that you're doing. I did this eye first. As you can see where the glitter is, that is literally like my cut crease. Like, can you believe how small that is? You can do it different ways and make it a little bit bigger, but sometimes what will happen is once you close your eye and open it, it'll transfer above it. I've never really had that problem, but I like to do my glitter eye look this way because it doesn't get messy or anything like that. You can have it a little bit bigger if you don't do the winged liner, but I like the look with the wing liner a lot. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but when I look down and I look up, you can kind of see like my eye kind of fold a little bit. So I'm going to be applying the glue right here and bring it down here to the tear duct area. And then I'm going to just apply the glue with this Morphe E19 brush. I'm going to be applying the glitter with this brush and then just applying the glue and kind of shaping it. You can also use some concealer to create like a nice white base, but if you have a good glue, and this glitter is very pigmented, so you don't have to put any concealer underneath. Okay guys, so the eyes are all done. The last thing that we're going to do is apply some bottom eyeshadow, but first what we're going to do is take off this Laura Mercier powder. You see how frizzy my hair gets? Well, I'm putting nothing in it because I'm actually going to straighten it, but yeah, anyways. So yeah, long story short, I really liked the fact that the Laura Mercier helped the glitter not sticking to my skin. We're going to be applying our bottom eyeshadow, and I'm going to use the shade in the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to use the red ochre color, which is this color here, and I'm going to be using a defined brush for my bottom lash line. I can't even talk. So I'm just going to apply this here. So after we apply that, and then I'm going to go into the Serpentina palette. What the hell? The Serpentina palette, and I'm going to be using this Blood Milk shade. So next for the eyes, we are going to be applying some lashes. And for lashes, I'm going to be using these Ardell lashes, and these are the Glamour multi-pack, the 101 Demi. I just had to throw out my hair because that shit was annoying. So next what we're going to do, I'm going to let my lashes dry a little bit and then show you guys how they came out. They came out so beautiful. I'm super happy with how they came out. So next what we're going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of concealer. You can actually use a lighter shade for this if you want, so that way it can be more defined, but today I'm just going to use regular concealer. And I'm just going to put like 2 dabs here. Nothing too much because we already set it. So I'm going to take a concealer brush and then I'm just going to clean up what's there. And it's just basically going to make it more cleaner. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my face with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. And this is in the shade 310 in Sun Beige. So I'm going to be using a big powder brush and I'm just going to dab my brush in there and dab up the excess. And then I'm just going to set my face. And my forehead. Now I'm going to be using the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm just literally going to bronze my forehead and also bronze my cheek area and my neck. This is just to give me like some color so a girl is not pale as hell. So next what I'm going to do is I am going to contour using the Anastasia contour kit. And this is the powder one. And I'm going to be using this shade right here on the end. And a little bit of this one. And I'm going to be using a pointed brush. And I'm literally going to be using such a light hand. So after that, you can obviously bronze your head, which I already did with the other bronzer. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend that out with a powder brush. And then I'm going to apply some blush. And I'm going to be using the Love Flush palette by Too Faced. This palette, I had bought it in Ulta when I first wanted it. I couldn't buy it online, like it was sold out everywhere and only like websites were selling them, but like I swear they were fake. I was like, I need this palette. Like I love all the blushes in here. They're just very small blushes. Some of them have like a sheen in them and some of them are matte. My favorites are How Deep Is Your Love, which is this one right here, and my other favorite is Love Hangover. If you want a blush that is more like a bronzy type of color, Baby Love is a good one as well. Babe, I'm trying to record here. I'm gonna kill her. Anyways, so I'm going to be using How Deep Is Your Love because it is just a perfect shade. And I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Like kind of slanted blush brush. I really love this brush to apply my blush with. I had just ordered the Anastasia blush brush that they just came out with their makeup brush line, and I also got a couple crease brushes. I'm super excited because my girlfriend had got me them for Christmas and I was like, yes. I was just super excited because I love blush, and I mean I love the Anastasia 23 highlight blush, so I already know that their blush brush is about to be popping. I'm like gonna be obsessed. I already know. So of course, next what we're going to do is I'm going to be applying my highlight, and the first thing I'm going to do is apply the highlight from the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. The highlight in here is pretty freaking dope. It is this one right here. I'm not sure what shade it is. Does it say it on the box? Let me see. I think it's 10K. It's a really pretty highlighter. So I'm going to take my Real Techniques fan brush and I'm just going to apply a little bit because this is literally just going to be my base highlighter that I'm going to be using. But anyways, I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is Sunburst in the That Glow kit. I haven't used this shade in forever. I seen it and I had swatched it and I was like, I need to put it on. Cause I don't know, I just wanted to. Like, do you see this highlight right now? It's like a little bit on the yellow side, but I'm also going to use another shade, which is this shade right here in Bubbly. And I'm just going to pack a little bit on top of that. And these two mixed together is really just life. And a little bit on my lip. You can even use a brush. Oh my god, like this is life. I really like the Sunburst color because it kind of makes, oh god, that's too much. It kind of makes the look just like a little bit natural, but girl, it's not that natural. And then I'm just going to take my excess and apply it on top of my brows. So I'm going to be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Catherine color. It looks in the tube like a pink, but when you swatch it, it's kind of like a deep mauve color. So this is how it looks, and this is the Anastasia liquid lipstick. And I'm also going to be applying another color on top of this, which I will show you. So I'm going to be applying this color here. This is how the color looks, the Catherine color. As you can see, it's like a pinky type of color. But I'm going to be using, this is such a wonderful line, and that is NARS. I feel like no one talks about these too much, and I feel like they are very, very pigmented and they're very good. I'm not even sure what shade this is. I don't even know what shade this is. But this is basically like a lip crayon from NARS. I call it a lip crayon. It's like basically like a lipstick, but it's like creamy. So I'm going to apply this shade on top of what I already have. And it is not matte, it is a cream, so it does have a little bit of a sheer to it. But it is the color that I wanted, but I like this combo together. So I'm going to put this to show you. This color on top is the color combo that I was looking for. Okay, so that is it there. And this is basically like a cranberry color. So if you are looking for these, I don't know. I don't remember how many shades of these they have. I'm guessing, I know I looked for more, and I think there was like 12 or maybe more. I don't remember. But they do have different shades in these, and they are worth buying. They are a little pricey. I think for one of them, I think they go for like $18, $19. I can't even remember. Maybe 20. I can't remember. But they were a little pricey just for a lip crayon. And it doesn't have like something where you can lift it up and down. It's a sharpen. Like you have to sharpen it with the big fat pencil sharpener. So that is one thing that I don't like. So this is the lip. I'm so excited how it came out. Like this is the color that I really wanted, and it looks super good with this look and this highlight. And last but not least, we are going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I haven't been using any other setting spray, and that is because I'm just obsessed with this setting spray. I swear to God, like my freaking vocabulary today is awful. But yeah. But I really just want to say, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It was super fun, and this is the first holiday glam look. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for next week's holiday glam look. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel and giving my videos thumbs up and commenting. It really just means so much to me, because when I started here on YouTube with my beauty videos, I literally only had like, I think it was like 50 subscribers. and I was like, I'm never gonna get up there, like I'm never. And I'm almost at 400 subscribers, so I'm super blessed. At my 500 subscribers, I'm going to have a big giveaway, and not just for girls, but kind of like a giveaway that has like different gift cards and things like that. So I'm super excited. I'm just super excited because you guys really support me, and I'm just super blessed. So I really want to say thank you guys so much, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up and comment below. Thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.